rolling?
It's going.
So, speakers, guests, distinguished Toastmasters, I'm here tonight to tell you why I'm here.
All right.
And that reason is simply just because, I'm scared. Public speaking is something that, I wouldn't say terrifies, but it is something that I find difficult. I'm sure you can all relate. I'm sure we are all here to overcome that fear or improve our communication skills. In my case, I'm actually not here for any professional reason. I decided to seek this out on my own. Let me tell you a little bit about my background. So, as I said earlier, my background is in video game design and 3D animation. Now, I have been fortunate enough in the past to have been part of several group projects that were successful enough to have gained some public attention. And for my part, I was asked to present the work that I had done to some audiences. Now, I've never been a very natural speaker. And I was like most people, and then I was just quite content just avoiding it altogether. I said, shaky hands, dry mouth, sweaty armpits, who needs it? But, I also like to explain things. And being asked to explain a project that, I knew very well was something that I found to be kind of enticing. And afterwards, I came away from the experience feeling oddly exhilarated. I was like, I like this. I want some more of this. I want to have this part of my life. But the problem with that was, exhilarating or not, it was something that I still found to be quite difficult. And I've had enough speeches go poorly that I knew better than to have a false sense of confidence. So I'm sorry to say that in the choice between doing something that's scary and doing something that's easy, the easy choice often wins out. So I work in IT. I sit in front of a computer all day, and I can go the entire day without talking to a single person, let alone stand in front of an audience. And this is the reality that I've lived for many years. I've been living that easy choice. So in times when I was being honest with myself, I knew that I had to seek out my own opportunities for public speaking, lest I regret that later on down the line. And so I stand before you today.
All right.
Scared. But I'm not here just to talk about myself. I also want to share a message. And that message, quite simply, is that it is much easier to do something that you're afraid of when it is in service of attaining something that you want. As I've said, what I want is a life that involves public speaking to a certain degree.
Nice.
I want to get in front of an audience, and I want to talk about the project that I'm working on, and I want to be good at it. But that's scary. The thing about fear is that it's almost like unless something is scary, it's almost not worth doing. And if something is scary, that usually means that there's a reward waiting for you on the other side. Now, I think we all know what it feels like to be afraid of something. Either we've been trying to avoid it, we've been looking for excuses for not doing it. So I say, if we know what that feels like, to be afraid, I say let's let fear be that compass. If we follow our fears, let's follow that to a reward. And so what's a reward for me? What does that look like for me? For me, it's just a deep sense of satisfaction. I leave every Toastmasters meeting on a really incredible high. It feels fantastic to participate in something that directly challenges me to better myself and do something that's scary. It's the more I participate, the better I feel. It's a positive feedback loop. The better I feel, the more I participate and onward and upward. Conversely, if I withdraw and if I don't participate, then I feel worse, and it becomes a negative feedback loop. I withdraw, don't participate, feel worse, and downwards and downwards. No, I don't want to feel like that, and I don't want anyone else to feel like that either. So, if you want that reward, if you want to experience that sense of satisfaction, I have an assignment for you. I would like everyone here to think about one thing that they've been afraid of, maybe something they've been avoiding. Then I want you to think about one step that you could take to move in the direction of overcoming that fear. Whether it's making a phone call, apologizing to someone, or giving that first icebreaker speech. And I want you to just take that step. You know, just get started. What I've learned from this experience is that really getting started is the only scary part. But once you're off your butt, once you've gotten through the inertia, it's almost easy. And it's not that scary after all.